What's the address of the emergency?
I don't know.
I felt like if I would give him some attention, maybe he wouldn't do this. I hear a continuous gunshot.
Stop, no matter what. Like he was focused and...
Oh my God, please! Oh my God!
Ma'am, where are you at? Hello?
When desire overtakes true stories told by the victims.
I'm 39 years old, working at a hospital as a cook.
What are you drawing?
My sister Krista lives in Louisiana.
17 months apart in age. We're really more like twins. Raised in a Christian family. We are very close-knit. She wants to take care of everybody. She's a Christian woman, and that's how we were raised. In the aerospace ground equipment as a master sergeant in charge of the swing rated. We talked every day, multiple times a day.
It was a hot day, and I got a friend request. Big guy, nice eyes, looked friendly. We had a lot of mutual friends and people that I went to school with. Willie's message on Facebook said, very nice to have a message like that from a guy. It made me feel very well as a cook, and we bonded over food. I love to cook, and remember, so we could talk to each other.
Yeah. It's been killing me not knowing what you sound like, Ro.
First a teenager again. He wanted to open up his own restaurant. Partner, they had broken up at the time, but they had a daughter together. One in a long time.
I'd love to talk to you later.
It's better if I call you, Ro. Things are crazy busy. I'm incarcerated.
On our second phone call in there, so that is how he messaged me and called me.
Okay.
And he told me he would be coming home, and I didn't stop talking to Willie just because he was in prison.
About why I'm inside. I wanted you to get to know me first. I lost it. I was 17 at the time. I'm not the same person.
Was sentenced to 45 years, but was serving 21 years. People on their past, and people do change.
I wish you told me earlier.
With me, very kind, respectful. I knew I wanted to be with him.
So?
Wanted a loyal, respectful friend.
First.
I did tell him about Brooklyn, and he was offering me help raising her the right way, as I didn't want anyone to prejudge him until they got to know. It was 8 months after the friend request for the first time. He looked better in real life than in the... He just would not stop smiling and talking. I felt like what he didn't matter to me. At ease. After 3 weeks of being out.
And Willie together, they were in that early stage of love.
A month later, Willie moved into my house.
I felt very cautious. My God didn't really worry too much, even being that far away from her. And my dad liked him, he respected him, and...
Willie said that he would support me and my daughter.
We're gonna get some ice cream later? All right. She's looking after your grandpa. Give me some skin. Boom, that's right.
Wow, what a great person to do this. And I felt that maybe he put his feelings to the side and just let...
He took care of Brooklyn while I was gone. They said what Willie has done was a bit more serious.
Why can't you just be open?
Times why he lays in bed, asleep. Had the intent to kill someone. I got a friend request.
I'm incarcerated.
Willie
Just tell me the truth.
Willie tells me I was in the room with someone that had the intent to kill someone. It made me sick to my stomach to realize that I
don't want to lose you.
us to stay together and didn't want to lose his family.
I don't want to lose you.
I didn't see him as a danger anymore. I didn't think he would hurt her.
Tried to hide it from me for a while. Initially, I think I remember saying, why? Why didn't you just tell me the truth? Protective person, and she was protecting him, and I believe she was protecting.
By April 7th, 2016, after my dad's funeral, I was sitting in my bedroom crying, and Willie came.
Pull yourself together. He's gone. Deal with it.
And that he could control anything and everything that I did.
Felt like Willie was really taking control of. She really needed time to grieve and just kind of decompress from what just he was trying to take control of every situation.
It's time for me to end it. I couldn't go on.
Ro called me and said, hey, I'm done with Willie, you know, it's over.
I think that I just saw, and I think...
Don't do this.
Mother, you know, she didn't want Brooklyn to hear. Once Willie and Ro broke up, I really thought that was the last time I was ever going to...
I told her that Willie has moved out. I just was scared of him, begging me to let him come back home.
I'd already gone back home to Louisiana, and he continues to call, and she really just wished.
Looking.
Gonna get the rest of my stuff.
Not now. You need to...
I ain't going nowhere.
That he's gonna do something to hurt me. While the police were...
I'm gonna kill you.
I did think I was a little safe because they heard me tell me that I need to go downtown and where I need to file it at. I've seen him constantly, at least 20 times a day, circling my home. He would try to talk to me through the door because I'm worried about what's going to happen to me or my daughter.
When she called,
he could have did something to my daughter. Wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work. I look out the bathroom window. I get ready for work. I leave. I sit in my car for a moment, wondering what's my face. He pulls his head back. I think he's gonna headbutt me. I run inside and tell the security.
When he spit in her face, I just knew in my heart that things...
For a few days, Willie went quiet, and I felt like maybe he got the house. I was glad Brooklyn wasn't there that day for me to end it.
Don't do this.
As soon as I...
911. What's your name, please?
Road to New York.
Okay, come.
Needs me in my face.
What's his name?
Willie.
That way, okay?
I think Willie had a key made to the... I find out that the restraining order is not filed against him yet. Him to serve him with the restraining order. For the next, just to be on the safe side. She couldn't be friends without me or my mom.
Time, the police cannot serve Willie the protective order because not good. I mean, we had just lost our dad. I feel helpless.
with two of her friends. They were asleep in the living room. I was in my bed. The next morning when I woke up, I had a text message and a picture of or home at any time. I felt like he meant he was going to kill me.
Baby. How could I let this ex-felon and person who already shot?
Honey.
And I expressed to them that we need to get out of the house as soon as possible. It was a month since
Roll.
continuously called, texted me, and followed me everywhere I went. Text messages, he was feeling rejected.
Come on, Roll. Answer the phone!
She can't go anywhere.
You cheated
Her
on
anxiety is out the roof.
You cheated on me?
She can't be normal, right?
You do not want to mess with me, girl, because I'm going to mess you up.
That's taking a toll.
Call me back right now.
My faith in his whereabouts, I felt like they were really trying to help Rosita.
And fell through the cracks. We're together and how he treated me and when he treated me well. The bills when my dad was sick and I had to leave and help him. I did feel helpless. I could be nice to him and he... I would leave work early or I would go in late to work.
Hello, how can I help?
It's me.
Very, very deep.
You know my answer. Hello, how can I help?
I tell my boss and told me to go straight home. I get home. Hospital, Willie's on his way. And it's gone. I knew at that time.
Now.
Now I'm very scared and know that
Willie is capable of taking another person's life, not just.
I felt a cold shiver over my body. It felt like me and himself. It felt broken off at my best friend's house and for me to go somewhere else, so we weren't. I felt like it didn't matter if anything happened to me. Cool. And then we went to my house to get her clothes. I had a wrong.
Stay in the car, honey.
I couldn't put my finger on. I called the police to have them meet me there.
And the door was open.
The cops arrived, belongings that we left. Protective order against Willie, but it has not been served.
I feel like it was actually going to protect her, and I felt that if Willie was going to...
He has a restraining order, but the police can't find him to serve it.
I go to my mother's to drop Brooklyn off for the evening. Dad asking me if I've seen him.
Well, speak of the devil.
Willie's dad said, baby, just drive. Just drive.
Honestly, my ex-boyfriend is following behind me. He has a gun in his...
Me almost bumper to bumper. When he rams me from behind...
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm turning up the bedroom. I'm on Lexington. Lexington.
I hear a continuous gunshot.
I'm Maxine. I'm on Maxine. I'm in a red Charger. Go!
The window smashes, and I hear the bullet hit the roof of my car.
Please help me! Hey, help me!
I...
Oh my God! Hello?
The tree. His car spins off and hits a fence at a church. My leg collapsed. I didn't know I was shot. I didn't feel it.
I have my son and oh my, he's in front of the house.
Didn't make a sound. I felt something heavy come over me. It was my to know that he was there with me. Willie put the gun to my back and shot me. Up to my right, and I see a lady telling him to stop. Don't do it.
He's going towards Harrison Street.
Okay. All right, everybody.
When
I thought, you know, he won. He wouldn't let her be. He couldn't take no for an answer.
And I was shot in my upper back. I had a skin graft.
Love you. Trying to eat a little bit of something. And my cottage cheese. Love you.
I was told that they attempted murder for what he had done to me that day.
Throughout this whole experience, it made me realize who you love for granted and always tell them that you love them.
I'm always looking behind my back. It is extremely high, and I still have to give people to move forward in your life. And I felt that it did to me, but I'll never forget. You made me a... Willie killed the old me. He could never touch me again. I've become a lot stronger from learning things from my experience. Leave someone that has and try. It's okay to leave that person and move on.
Investigation